What is a chakra and how many do we have?
Chakras are actually energy vortexes that connect the world or the physical world with the spiritual world. And so they're portals, and there are 7 of them that we know. There's thousands and God knows how many, but the ones that are the most popular, the ones that are actually practiced, are the 7 chakras, which is the Muladhara, which is the red one at the base of the spine.
Is that the root chakra, where
root
the Kundalini
chakra.
serpent
Yeah, the red, yummy red chakra. I love that one. That's, getting up in the morning, brushing your teeth, making a living, the kids, all of that stuff. Living on planet Earth. That's that. Then the second one that is at the sacral point in between the belly button and the sexual organs, it's called the sacral chakra, and that's an orange one, and that's called the creation chakra, and it's about sex, creation, and how you feel about resources and money, emotions, being social. And when it's nicely lit, it's this beautiful orange color, and it's very kind of sensual and fun. That's a fun one. And then our third one is actually above the belly button. That's a solar plexus, and that's the will center. And that's about how I feel about myself, how to conduct myself. And basically, it's like that center of power. It's fire. It's fire, it's yellow. And it's the one that this is, I'm making a career and I'm going forward and I'm doing my thing, and this is, and I'm going to turn this out and all those things. So when that's kind of depleted, so you don't feel so good about yourself or things, sort of like it's mostly self-esteem. It deals with that. Then our fourth chakra is the heart chakra, unconditional love. The color for that would be green. It's a beautiful green, and the element is air. And also in the Western world, we give it a pink for love. So it's any kind of love that is out there, unconditional, general. But how we express love, how we receive love, when we don't have love. And so this is the center, and it connects the lower chakras with the higher chakras. So it's the center of everything, which is interesting when you think about the heart, love. It connects everything.
Which is also where all of our blood flows. So it's kind of like the grand central station of our nervous system or blood flow, pulmonary system.
Absolutely. It's the center. It's right there. All the trains take off from there. So it's like, that's a good one. And then we go into the expression chakra, which is this.
Aww.
And this is a turquoise. I usually like it for like self-expression. So all of the other chakras actually lead up to the 5th chakra, and that's the throat chakra, and that's all expression. The color is blue, and it could be a dark blue or a light blue, and it's how I express myself in the world, how I speak, how I talk, what I say. Am I speaking my truth? Am I really communicating? Am I just shutting down? What am I doing? And so anything that has to do with communication and actually expressing yourself comes from this chakra. Then we have the brow chakra, and the color is in indigo. It could be a little bit purplish. I like to think of it as the real color, meaning it's like a dark sky at night with stars. It's kind of it's an interesting color to have to imagine. That's why I think they put a little bit of the purple in it. But mostly to me, it's like a really dark blue, like velvet, real nice and textured. And that's about vision. How do I see? What do I see in the future? Am I seeing things clear right now? Is it fuzzy? What's happening? What am I seeing in my world? Because we're not really seeing the real world. Everything is going through the lens, the colored lens that we have in front of us. We're coloring everything in our perception, in our likes and preferences, or our experience. So it's that we're not really seeing the real world and the people the way they are.
Anais Nin, I think, had that wonderful quote that says, "We don't see the world as it is. We see the world as we are."
Exactly. I agree with that. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's all filtered. We filter it. Now, the vision could be, how I'm seeing things, but also how I imagine and know and feel for myself in the future, in the now, in the present, in the past. So the vision, when it's clear and also prophetic, can be very prophetic, like when we do our work. We're actually tuning in to that indigo vibe. And when we tune into it and we're sort of like not, we're sort of, that's why we meditate, so that we can relax and, all those other things that we put in front of us, like, our perceptions. Meditation is good to still it, and then you can say, okay, now I'm seeing a little clearer. I'm seeing a little clearer. And so it's very important to keep that really open, especially in the world now, because it's just, everything is so, we're being hit with all of this information and everything, and other people's likes or dislikes. It's good to always tune in and be able to sort of see the full scope of everything that we're seeing, instead of just sort of saying, oh, this is what I believe and what I know. It's just let it go. It's sort of about letting go. I think surrender is a wonderful word for the vision. Then we go to the crown chakra. And the crown chakra is our connection with the infinite and the source, and intelligence, cosmic God, Allah, everything that's wonderful and spiritual that we connect with. That's our center. So it almost goes down to the other levels of the other chakras. And when it's really nice and clear, all the portals are open.